Okay, you've probably seen these 1,000 times and never really thought about them, the humble stove knob cover. But what if I told you this simple piece of plastic holds a really powerful secret about what makes safety design good versus what makes it bad? Stick with me because this is way more interesting than you think. We get these things to make our kitchens safer, right? Especially if you have kids running around. But what if a major flaw in how a lot of them are designed is actually creating a new hidden danger? That's the big question we're going to dig into. I mean, on the surface, it seems totally straightforward. The knob can get bumped and turned on by accident, and that's a huge risk. We're talking fire, gas leaks, the whole deal. So the solution seems just as obvious. Just slap a physical barrier over it. Problem solved. Or is it?
So we tend to look at this thing like it's a little plastic fortress, just a wall protecting the knob. But that's exactly where we get it wrong. Seeing it as just a barrier completely misses the point of what good safety design is all about. It's not about building walls, it's about building smarter systems.
Here's a much better way to frame this. See, a good safety device isn't a rescue boat, something you use after everything's already gone wrong. No, it's a proactive layer. It's not a last-ditch safety net, it's a little moment of forced intention that happens before you act. So the whole point of this layer isn't just to block you. It's like a little circuit breaker for your brain. That simple act of having to flip open the cover forces you to be intentional. You can't just absent-mindedly lean on the stove and turn it on anymore. You have to consciously think, okay, I am now going to use the stove.
But, and this is the big twist, this is where so many of these designs completely fail, because in the process of adding this safety layer, they accidentally introduce a brand new risk. The solution, believe it or not, becomes its own problem.
And here it is. This is the fatal flaw. A cheap, cloudy, or solid-colored cover doesn't just block the knob from being turned, it blocks you from seeing the knob's position. All of a sudden, you can't tell with a quick glance if the stove is off. The safety device has just hidden the single most important piece of information you need.
This line from our source material just absolutely nails it. The main goal isn't just to block an accident, it's to make things clearer. If your safety device makes it harder to confirm that everything is in a safe state, then it's a failed design. Being able to verify is every bit as important as preventing.
And this means we've got to stop thinking about this as just one little piece of plastic. It's actually part of a much bigger system. There's you, there's the cover, and there's the stove. And for a system to be truly safe, all those pieces have to work together perfectly.
So this is what the ideal, safe process should look like. First, you see the knob is off. Then you open the cover. Turn the knob, do your thing. Then you close the cover, and this is the most critical part. You can still easily confirm that the knob is back in the off position. That last step, that final confirmation, is everything.
And that's exactly where a bad cover, an opaque one, just falls apart. It completely breaks that final, crucial step. You snap it closed and, well, now you just have to hope it's off. You can't see it anymore. It plants that little seed of doubt in your mind. Wait, did I actually turn it all the way off? And that doubt is the exact opposite of what a safety device is supposed to give you. So this brings us to a much better, much smarter definition of what good safety design really is. It's not just about blocking you from making mistakes. It's about making it super easy to do the right thing and, just as important, to be 100% sure that you've done it. It's all about clarity and confidence. So when you pull it all together, the right kind of cover does these 4 things perfectly. It adds that layer of intention, forcing a pause. It keeps the stove's status, on or off, crystal clear and easy to read. It makes it simple to confirm you did the right thing. And, maybe most importantly, it works with the stove, not against it. And that kind of leaves us with one last thought to take with you, because this idea goes way beyond the kitchen. Just think about it for a second. What other safety measures in your life, whether it's some setting on your computer or a physical lock on a door, are actually making things less clear? What's adding doubt instead of giving you confidence? It's a really interesting way to start looking at the world around you.